Hi there. So if you're watching this video, there's a good chance that I have your child in one of my classes at Homestead High School. So I want to introduce myself and a little bit about the classes that your child is in, so that you're a little bit more familiar with who they're spending their day with and what they're doing in my class. So my name is Dave Panning. I've been teaching at Homestead for in Southwest Allen County Schools for 29 years, and this is my 17th year at Homestead High School. I have two kids. Both are now high school graduates, college graduates, and are married. I have a wife, Tammy, who's a fifth grade teacher at Emmanuel St. Michael Lutheran School. And both my parents are teachers, so I've been in education business for a long time. We attend St. Michael Lutheran Church here in town, and both my wife and I graduated from Ball State University years ago. So the courses that I teach that your kids are probably in are either Algebra 1, Honors Algebra 2, or Probability and Statistics. And all of them are kind of set up the same way. And I just want to kind of briefly go through some of the main things in there with all of them. Homework assignments that your kids will have, 90% of the time will be through a program called Math Excel. And we've set up our accounts, and the kids are rolling in that right now. It's kind of a nice program because there's a lot of help features in that program. So if they get stuck on their homework, they can view text, they can view a video on how to do the problem that they're stuck on. Sometimes there's a step-by-step process that the program can help them with. But it's a really nice program, and I would suggest that you take a look at that program as well when the kids are doing their homework. One of the nice things about that program is that I will accept homework late up until the time that unit is finished. So if we're in Unit 3 and we haven't taken the Unit 3 test and there was an assignment due a week or 2 weeks ago, they can still improve their score on that assignment and do those problems as many times as they want. And then when they update their score and get a better grade, they would just send me an email so that I can change their grade in PowerSchool. And one of the things that you could look at, if we know we have a test coming up in, let's say, Unit 3, you could take a look at your son or daughter's homework assignment in Math Excel, and if you can see they're like at a 90%, 100% across the board, they're probably ready for the test. On the other hand, if there's some assignments that are missing or some of the assignments are really low, that would be an indication to you that they're probably not ready for this test, and there's some work that needs to be done and maybe some encouragement on your part to make that happen. If they need some extra help, there's videos on every assignment that we do in Canvas. So if they go to our Sunday agenda on Canvas, they can click on the link there. That'll take them to a module of the unit that we're doing. And within that module, every assignment, every PowerPoint that we use in class will be there with a video of me going through the major concepts in that lesson. So they can always go back. You can go back and watch those videos if you want to help them with their homework assignment. And a nice thing, encouragement that you can do for them is if you see a homework assignment that's not what you think it should be, and they say that they're struggling with it, refer them to that Canvas module where they can watch a video to get some extra help with that. The other thing that is new this year is because we're all familiar with Zooming, if they need some extra help, if they would send me an email, there's a good chance that we could set up a time to Zoom together, and I can go over some of that stuff that they're struggling with through a real quick Zoom meeting with them to get them caught up. So, and everything will be on that. If you want to find out what's going on in class, everything for every day will be in our Zoom or in our Canvas calendar on Sunday. So if you go to the Sunday prior to that week, you'll be able to see what we're doing every day in school. So it's a partnership between myself and you and your child that's growing up, probably not a child so much anymore. But anytime you have any questions or concerns, you can send me an email, and that's on my Canvas homepage. But if you also need to see it or just write it down, it's dpanning@sacs.k12.in.us. And I would welcome any emails, questions, or concerns that you have regarding what the class that your son or daughter is in. So anyway, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me, and we'll look forward to a positive experience this year.